Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. And JC's Comics and More, that's JCSCOMICS NMORE at hotmail.com. So JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Kind of staring at these figures and kind of losing my focus a little bit. But we've got some figures that I dug out of the back room, pulled out. I haven't had in here in such a long time that we're going to showcase those and show those off here in just a few minutes here. Just showing you a little bit more of what's on the wall there. Other things that we have that we can certainly, if you're not in the area, we can certainly mail it to you. We can certainly do lots of mail orders. And if you're in the area, you can come pick it up. You know, if you want to stop by the shop, we'll take care of you. If you want us to bring it out to you, we can take care of you there as well. We've got a lot of stuff that needs great homes. Needs a very good home. It needs a good home. Now, let's move over to where this product is that I'm going to showcase and show you. Looks like the lens needs to be, I'm going to have to clean the lens off. See, there's lots of dots. But some of the stuff we dug out, some of these Marvel Legends series, some of these smaller figures, I think these things are 2.5 or 3 inches. We've got Spider-Man Noir, he's $14.99. We've got Yondu, he's $14.99. The larger Marvel Legends, these are Build-A-Figure Thanos's, Spider-Woman, and Hellcat. Spider-Woman's $28.99. Hellcat is $26.99. Again, going back to the Marvel Infinite or Marvel Universe series or whatever they want to call them. We got Cord, he's $15.99. Chameleon's $14.99. Emma Frost is $14.99. North Star is $14.99. And the Iron Spider is $18.99. Some of the Todd McFarlane Walking Dead figures. We've got Glenn from Series 5. He's $17.99. Tyrese from Series 5. He's $17.99. We've got the Governor, the eye patch. He is $17.99. Rick from Series 8 is $17.99. Merle, the Merle zombie from Series 5 is also he's $20.99. We've got Maggie from Series 5, lots of Series 5s here. She is $20.99. From the comic series, I think this is Series 5 from the comics. Yep, this is Glenn and with a Linda. I guess it wouldn't be Linda. It's Lida. These are both $15.99. And then we do have a Morgan from Series 8. He's $17.99. Some of the smaller DC Direct. I think this is still DC Direct at this time. The small Injustice Gods Among Us figures. The 2-packs. Superman versus Nightwing, $29.99. Flash versus Raven, $29.99. Cyborg versus Harley Quinn, $29.99. And we've got some NFL figures. Now this Russell Wilson here, he's not for sale. He's going off to my buddy Miller. My buddy Miller ordered him. He's a big Seattle fan, so I am very thankful to him. He's a very good friend. Thank you for everything, Miller. Thanks for everything, and never forget the really cool times we had when you guys were out on the road overseas in Europe. That was a fun time, man. Traveling through Europe. That was crazy times. I've got a Jordy Nelson. He's $17.99. You've got Andy Dalton. He's $17.99 for the Bengals. Look, I think he's still going to be a Bengal, so he'll actually still be relevant. This is part of his debut. This is the first Andy Dalton figure made. Maybe the only Andy Dalton figure made if you're a Bengals fan. Now's your time to get that Andy Dalton figure. We got Adrian Foster from the Texans. He's $15.99. Here we got Mr. Peyton Mannion. Peyton Manning. He is $26.99. I'm not sure if this was the year, or maybe it might have been the year they went and lost the Super Bowl, but he won his second Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos and said, I'm calling it a day and I'm going to drink a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon. I think it was Pabst, or maybe it was red, white, and blue. He's going to drink himself, get liquored up. Marvel Universe. This is part of Hasbro. This is a fairly old figure. This is from the Hit Monkey series. Ultimate Spider-Man. He's $28.99. Let's see if we can determine when this thing came out. This thing came out 8 years ago in 2012. Here's another Walking Dead figure. Series 2. Deputy Rick Grimes. Interchangeable hands and weapons. He's $23.99. We've got a Superman bust. I discovered. This is from New 52. He is, I think, $21.99. So we got Superman bust, and we do have a Predator masked from Reaction. This is some of the first Reaction figures. This is $15.99. Got a bunch of Marvel Mini-Mates. We've got the Spider-Sense Spider-Man and the Marvel Now Marvel Now Captain America. That's $10.99. We've got Luke Cage Power Man and the Dragon Attack Iron Fist, $10.99. Transforming Grey Hulk and 2029 armor, or Mark 29 armor Iron Man. That's his lobster armor for $10.99. We've got the 2-pack with Captain Britain and Shadowcat for $8.99. We've got a Baron Strucker and Hydra Elite. This is $9.99 on those two. We've got a 2-pack with Nick Fury Jr. and a Heavy Shield Agent. Man, that's not great. Call him fat. Includes Steve Rogers parts. You get a little Steve Rogers head. Hey, Matt, you can get yourself a little Steve Rogers head here. That'll keep you happy. Here we've got the Spider-Man series with the Miles Morales prototype suit and Marvel's Prowler. It's the Prowler. It's not Marvel's Prowler. It's the Prowler. And it comes with a Spider Slayer part. We've got Secret Wars Mini-Mates with Disco Dazzler and Howard Duck. They're ready to get downtown and do some boogieing. Disco Duck. You got Captain Marvel and New Thor. They couldn't even call her Jane Foster. She's New Thor. And look, that helmet's a little bit too big for her head. Her head's a little bit too big for the helmet there. So you've got that there. We've got the Walking Dead Mini-Mates, Maggie Green and Riot Gear Glenn. So that's how they foreplay there. Oh, you rascals. And we've got something really special here. I've got all 4 of the Deadpool Mini-Mates. So if anybody buys all 4 of these, whether or not it's you pick it up at the store or I send it off to you, we've got the original case that these came in. So you've got the original case that these Mini-Mates. See, Mini-Mates Series 65 Deadpool assortment. This thing is very rare. This is like the ultimate fanboy prize to have the actual case that these things came in. Not many people have actual cases, the cases that the action figures came in. I get these things in. I hate throwing them away because, to me, these are collectibles, man. It's like the wax pack packaging for baseball cards. You know, that some of those ones that they just threw away back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Go look online, see what that stuff goes for. That stuff goes for big money because no one kept them. Everybody tossed them away. They kept the baseball cards, but nobody tossed them. But again, if you buy all 4 of these Deadpool figures, I can ship them in this out to you, or if you want to come in and then you can actually pick it up. And you can see that they did 818 cases of these Deadpool figures. There was 12 pieces to a case. Excuse me. And this is number 778. And speaking of 700s, this is video 702. So we've got Deadpool, you've got Secret Wars Deadpool, and then you've got Siren. You've got Marvel Now Deadpool, and you got Copycat as Domino. So you got Domino, or you can make a copycat as Domino. You've got Zenpool, and then you got Messiah Complex Cable, and they come with their babies. They each had babies. Cable and Zenpool got together and had babies, little babies there. You can stick them in there like they're like beans. And then you've got Mascot Deadpool and Bob, Agent of Hydra. Look, it's Bob. Hey, Bob, how you doing? So again, if you do like these items, certainly contact me if you want me to send them out to you. I can certainly send them out to you. Contact me via the email jcscomicsandmore@hotmail.com. You might want to maybe give me a day or two or several days, because sometimes I'm not here at the shop. I am off the grid when I leave here. I know people can't understand that, but I am off the grid, so I am disconnected. But we'll get this thing sent out to you, have you call the shop, we'll take down your information and get it zipped out to you. But also, I'd like to thank everybody who has been subscribing. We're over 1,100 subscribers. Thanks to everybody that has put us over that 1,100 mark. So if you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It certainly helps the channel. Please always be sure to like the video and be sure to share the video. This all helps the channel. And be sure to hit the bell for notifications, because you just never know when 704 or 703 is coming. But other than that, hope everybody stays safe. We'll get past the plague. And of course, be sure to wash those bits and pieces of you that might be diseased, so you don't get other people diseased. Other than that, thanks again. Take care.